Dear friends and supporters of Austausch, hello. This is Jakob, our organization's second director. Together with Igor, I have been traveling to Helsinki. We are part of the international conference marking the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Helsinki Final Act of 1975. I'm visiting this place, Tammieniemi. This name means Oak Peninsula in Finnish, a quiet wooden point by the Baltic Sea in western Helsinki. But this house was once the official residence of President Urho Kekkonen, and from here he helped shape one of the key diplomatic moments of the Cold War era that became interesting today again. Kekkonen didn't idealize Finland's position back in the 1970s. He knew it was limited by history and geography. What does that mean? After World War II, Finland had to navigate a space between the geopolitical blocks. It was neutral. But neutrality wasn't a free choice to Finland. It was a condition of survival, I would say. The reason was that since the dissolution of the Tsarist Empire, where Finland has been a part of between 1809 and 1917, the Soviet Union, first under Lenin and then under Stalin, tried to regain Finland and end its independence, a development that accumulated in the Winter War, a Stalinist Soviet aggression against Finland at conquering the country. But Finland withstood, defended its independence against Moscow, and had to navigate in a very, very narrow space after World War II that has been an effect of a geopolitical compromise found with an expansionist Soviet Union. Finland had to remain neutral, but Kekkonen tried to make the best out of it by proposing a pan-European security dialogue and offering Helsinki as a trusted venue for it. In 1975, this idea became reality. The Helsinki Final Act, signed by 35 heads of state and government, placed sovereignty, human rights, and cooperation on the shared agenda of East and West. Today, the relevance of those principles depends on how we act. It is our work at Austausch. We support those defending democratic values from Ukraine to Central Asia, from the Western Balkans to the South Caucasus. Civil society is a side note to peace and security. It is a part of the very foundation of the same. So as we reflect here at Tammieniemi, the residence of President Kekkonen, we do so with purpose, not to commemorate a frozen past, but to carry forward what still matters: dialogue, responsibility, and a shared security grounded in democratic resilience that ensures we live in freedom and dignity, also against the threat of authoritarian expansionism here in Europe, but all across the world.